Alright, welcome back everybody, Konichinya, and we're back once more with Dragon Age Inquisition. This is going to be our penultimate episode, aka our second to last episode, not episode, but session, in the entirety of this playthrough. After this one, we'll be going on to our final session, which will cover the ending of the base game, and then the final DLC, Trespasser. But tonight, we are here to do the Descent DLC, which I have been put under the impression is really, really long. I believe the numbers I was given for playtime is in between 4 and 8 hours, which is long. I know that we've been doing long recording sessions of this game lately, but 8 hours is really long. That would put us at 8 a.m. in the morning, which would be really, really rough on me. But we're here to do this. We're here for the long haul. This is our final DLC of the, well, not final, this is our last DLC before we go and push to complete the main game. Before we move on and start it, let me say a few things. It's currently 11:50 p.m., so it's a little earlier than we usually record. And that's because of the expectation of this session taking us a long time to do. Another thing, a bit more important, some people might notice that the last episode from last session, episode 106, does not exist. And that's because, try as I might, that footage was, something was wrong with it. It was really badly corrupted, and nothing I did when editing or, rendering or anything like that would make it work. So, I mean, it's just half an hour of lost footage, unfortunately. Thankfully, it was nothing super important. It was just me kind of running around doing the few remaining side quests of, Jaza Hakon. So while it does suck that we're out of, we have no options for recovering that footage, at least it wasn't anything super important. But, fingers crossed it doesn't happen again this time. I've noticed that longer sessions tend to have a bit more issues with the footage. Hopefully we can avoid it this time around, and let's go ahead and get started on the descent. Or at least get it unlocked, so we can get started on it. Alright, off we go. We're going to take Cassandra. We'll take Bull. And we'll take Solus. Our usual party. Oh yeah, also, happy Halloween, everyone. Today is, in fact, Halloween. It's October 31st. Although that won't be the case in about 8 more minutes. But, I thought it would be appropriate to say it now, even though this footage definitely won't be going up on Halloween. Last time I checked, we are currently in the middle of December with our uploads. So, no harm me dating the video when it doesn't matter when it's going to go up. Now, I do remember this being my least favorite of the 3 DLC, only because this one is a really big pain in the ass.
No darkspawn yet, but
the darkspawn fights just suck. They really suck.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
Well, unless you're Ogren, who didn't give a fuck.
How many quakes have there been since you arrived?
At least 3 big rumblers. And the aftershocks are nothing to sneeze at. My feet miss solid ground.
Josephine's report mentioned several lyrium mines were damaged by the quakes.
I'm about to say, are these mines important? But if they're lyrium mines, then of course they're important.
From what I hear,
You kinda need us for our mages.
Together.
So you haven't seen any darkspawn up here?
I sharpened my arrows just in case, but they never showed. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, let's keep the darkspawn underground. We don't need them on the surface.
For a lyrium shortage. Orzammar's mines need all the protection they can get.
I'd offer to go with you, but someone should keep watch. Plus, I could use the sun if this storm ever clears.
Yeah, I don't believe the Storm Coast ever stopped storming. It wouldn't have its name otherwise. Bull, are you meant to go underground? You're kind of a big guy.
Try not to shift around and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
Oh my god, it seems fast too. Why is it so fast?
So, the deep roads. Do you think there'll be tight spaces? Long hallways with low ceilings?
Possibly. Why?
I'm just hoping my horns fit.
It was kind of obvious
Be
why.
wary of raw lyrium.
I'm more worried about finding Darkspawn.
Neither is a pleasing prospect.
Darkspawn
Dwarves cannot dream.
feel worse
Yet they
than
devise the most
the
fascinating inventions.
raw lyrium.
Not all ideas come from the Fade.
True, but these designs must be inspired by something.
The fucking deep roads. My least favorite part of every Dragon Age game. They sucked in Dragon Age Origins, they sucked in Dragon Age 2.
My girl,
Here we are now, doing it again.
your names will not be forgotten.
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trustful Inquisitor. The Shaper it welcomes you to the deep roads.
Greetings.
You look as though you're hiding from something.
As a citizen of Orzammar, even a glimpse of your sky could cost me my position and render me castless.
What a shitty rule.
What does a Shaper do exactly?
We chronicle the life and times of our people.
You're historians.
Also scholars and genealogists. Shapers preserve knowledge in the memories, an archive in Orzammar. We record memories in Lyrium to ensure they never fade. We must be meticulous in every detail.
A difficult task.
How about the casualties? Are you alone here? What's the latest? Yeah, how about casualties?
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold.
More rumbling, don't like that.
Crashed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
And they're kind of like the
matter their
Grey
sins,
Wardens, only they don't have Grey Warden
The Legion
powers.
die noble deaths.
They're just dwarves that commit their lives to dying fighting the Darkspawn.
What will happen if we lose more lyrium mines?
The surface needs lyrium for all sorts of magic. The Inquisition more than most, I understand.
Yeah, that's true. We have a lot of mages with us.
Orzammar's economy relies on the lyrium trade. Without it, there will be chaos above and below.
Orzammar deals with Darkspawn all the time. Why request the Inquisition's help?
The Legion isn't prepared for this level of disaster, and the Grey Wardens haven't answered our calls for aid.
Of course they haven't.
Any threat to the flow of lyrium requires immediate response. The Inquisition is the only force we can rely upon.
Oh, always happy to help,
Inquisition
even
stands
though
ready to aid Orzammar.
it's gonna lead me into an area I really don't
Without a
like.
lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Our lift is really rumbling. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp. Keep your eyes open.
Pretty sure we find an ogre around here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Versus those we see in this game. A lot of spindleweed down here too. Oh, yep, there we go.
An ogre!
Ogre Alpha.
Right now!
And it has an absurd amount of health too. Why they always have ridiculous amounts of health. Boop.
No! While it's distracted!
Distracted with what? Fighting my guys? That's another issue I have with the DLC is how all the enemies have so much health. Like a ridiculous amount of health.
Now's the time to attack!
All the time, not the time to attack. You can't be selective here. We gotta fight it. Like at all times, never stopping.
Now! While it's distracted!
We're getting the health down. We almost got it. Come on, guys. I believe in you. Solus, why are you so close to it?
If I lost you, I'd never make it out of the deep roads.
I'm sure you would find a way. If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry.
Working on it. Need a bit of time here. It's gonna take us a while to, you know, process everything.
Never get used to the stench of darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air. That's the broken seal ahead. It is worse than I thought.
Yeah, we can hear the fighting from here.
Get those charges to the tunnels!
It's a Genlock. The Genlock Alpha.
Someone prime the sonic fuses!
Look so easy, don't they?
Can't lose this position! Hurry!
It's normal Genlock, okay.
Can't set the charges with those bastards breathing down our necks!
Solus, how are you dying?
Dead! Clear out the dark spawn!
Oh my god, there's so many of them. What is happening over here? At least we see Solus, you know, trying to put in work. I can appreciate that much. Home dude over here is using a Grey Warden shield, despite the Grey Wardens not being here.
That's got them on their heels! Keep it up!
Another Alpha. We didn't want that happening, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're making good time here. Come on, guys. Run his pockets. Run his pockets.
The seal's clear! Prime the charges!
Now! Set the charges!
Working on it. Wait for me! Home dude right here with the axe isn't even taking cover. He's just standing behind. He's still standing. So, how you guys doing?
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Wren, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
Just wait, we've impressed him. Glad to help the Legion.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from
Very,
one side of
very,
Thedas
very
to the
deep.
other, if you have a death wish.
The roads once connected dwarven cities that were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the Darkspawn. Ren and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is slow.
Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. And so on.
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
3 years isn't an awful lot of time, but I guess it's long enough for these guys, considering how, their entire point of living is, to fight to die.
For such a small group, your people have held up well.
The quakes took a lot of us. Reinforcements will be slow to arrive.
Take cover.
You heard that, yes? The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
I don't hear what you guys hear because
These
I'm
quakes are
not a
natural
dwarf.
disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
How can you know that?
How could an earthquake be caused deliberately?
We get plenty of natural tremors down here. These are different. She thinks she knows why.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Ren last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity. But now? The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
What are those?
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths, or to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly. It sounds like air flowing through lungs.
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
A mystery worth investigating.
That series all seems far-fetched. Maybe onto something. Yeah, what the fuck are
Never
Titans?
heard of Titans before. What else can you tell me about them?
The text I found predated the First Blight. Its pages had mostly rotted away. And there's no mention of the Titans in Orzamar's memories.
Which tells you something.
Yeah, but this is the dwarves thing. I can get why this would not apply to us.
Our people have a strong connection to the stone. We feel it in a way topsiders cannot.
Shapers have great stone sense. And Volta's better than most. She never gets lost.
You speak of the stone like it's more than walls.
The stone is eternal. She was here before us, and remains after we die.
But the stone isn't your god.
We don't worship her, but we do respect and honor her.
The stone makes us strong, and we return that strength to her when we die. It's difficult to express in words.
Seems far-fetched. We need plans, not see. Yeah, we need plans right
I'm
here.
here to stop earthquakes from destroying the mines. I don't care what's causing them.
A woman of action. Good. For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes
You
to
gotta
a
get
fight,
down there first.
that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
Deep roads. Camp improvements. Okay. We haven't done that one yet, or we haven't found that yet, so it doesn't matter.
So it's true. The king involved a servicer.
Wait, what the fuck did I just find?
Oh, you can clean it right.
Lyrium infused bow? What is that? Hang on a minute. Oh, it's these. These are fucking awesome. Hang on. Five guard, yes. Oh, god damn it, not enough of that. It's a shame. Man, what's our current bow at? 244. How is my... Hang on, how are you... How are you that powerful? What the fuck did I do to you? Oh, right. From the rune. Okay, we'll worry about that later on then, I guess. But that bow, the lyrium infused bow, I believe, is the strongest bow you can craft.
I hope we don't run into an emissary.
Oh. Now we definitely will.
I take
Watch
it
if you go and jinx it.
Most darkspawn are mindless killing machines, connected by the Blight. But emissaries are intelligent and use magic.
Time to get moving. Want to ramp it in the fucking deep roads.
Shrieks. It had to be shrieks.
Here they come.
Used to all kinds of darkspawn.
He's got
Looking very different from these two. Ow, stop! Boop. That's all these guys now, right? Okay.
This belonged to an exiled dwarf. He was experimenting with raw lyrium.
Okay, let's keep our eyes out for... our eyes open for more journal pages. Oh, fuck this one again. Okay, shit.
There's something strange about it. Looks like our construction, but
Forgot it was an element of the game, of the DLC.
Missing gears.
Find his goddamn gears.
it's our only way.
Son of a bitch. Oh, wasted that attack. Wasted that one too. Why'd I do that? One gear.
Will fit the door. Keep an eye out for others.
Yeah, now does what? What the fuck? Okay, didn't know that would work, but whatever. Oh, well, there's one right there.
This gear is warm to the touch. Strange.
I don't recognize that metal. But we should only need one more.
So you say, but you know. See how that go up high. Yeah, they look gross. Weird little lamprey faces. Oh, lovely. Okay, it's this fucking puzzle. It's one of these. Oh shit, the fourth one. Okay,